Hello everybody, welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales 2. Last time we found a Rosetta Stone that may help us figure out what the hell all these damn symbols mean.
A stone slab with characters in 3 different languages, and I can't read any of them.
Or maybe not. Actually, maybe this guy can? Can I just give it to the mummy? No. Can I talk to the mummy about it? Hold on. Mummy!
Hi.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Ooh, yeah, can you read this thing?
I found this stone slab. What does
Damn,
it
Nate
say?
just pulled it out his bag like it was a no thing.
It says, "Thank you for your decision to buy this pyramid model world wonder in 3 languages."
It's an operating manual?
That's perfect, though. That's how we open the
Our
pyramid.
lost temples could get rather complicated.
Does it say how to open the pyramid?
Terms of use, guarantee, washing instructions. Ah, there. Erect pyramid facing exactly north. Position obelisk A in depression G on stone socket B with the help of wooden peg F. We recommend the use of slaves for erection, not included in this delivery. Every day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the shadow of the obelisk will point to the stone which opens the secret entrance.
Why doesn't it just say which stone you have to press? Who would write something like this? I've got to go.
Bye!
I am not at all surprised that Lorem Ipsum was in fact ancient
I
IKEA.
guess that's the obelisk mentioned in the operating manual. At least I can't see another one.
So can we move it? Because there's the peg. I think that's where we have to put it.
A massive stone plinth with a piece of rotten wood in the middle.
Or we could do that. All right, so now I need a piece of wood like maybe the reed? That's probably thin. But maybe this goes... All right, never mind. Maybe this...
That thin thing? No botch jobs.
Whoa, so now you start caring about the quality of your work?
Without a replacement for the wooden pin, the obelisk won't stay on the plinth.
I mean, I have wood right here. Use it. Just cram it in there. Can I use tin cans? No. Can I combine
I remember
tin cans?
that from my childhood. You connect the cans with a string and can talk to someone across several meters, just like you could without the cans.
Well, I gotta be honest, I didn't think that'd make anything. I was just goofing. Can I goofingly combine something else? No.
How am I supposed to get the obelisk onto the pedestal? It must weigh at least a ton.
Slaves. We need to find slaves. Okay, so... what do I do now? Mummy, do you know?
Aye.
I think that we've met once before, haven't we?
Oh, no, we definitely can talk to him more. I know that. I need one of those wooden pegs. You got one of those?
The operating manual mentions something about a wooden pin, and there's some rotten wood still sticking in the hole in the stone plinth.
Yes, we always had issues with the wooden pegs. Wood is easy to craft, but not as long-lasting as stone. I discovered something completely new in Mortimer's hut. Metal.
Metal?
Yes, but not bronze. Much harder, much more durable. I called it ugly super bronze.
That's where I get my tan
I
at.
brought a sample of it with me.
Come on down to Ugly Super Bronze. Summer specials on now.
About the ugly super bronze.
The what?
The metal you found in Mortimer's house.
Who told you about that?
Oh my god.
One could build completely new types of weapons with this metal. Wood and bronze weapons would be useless. No one must find out. until Lorem Ipsum has mastered the secrets of this material.
So, for the good of Lorem Ipsum, I have to examine it.
You're right. Let's examine the metal for the good of Lorem Ipsum.
Absolutely. If we should ever get lazy and start to rest on our laurels, it could result in the town's downfall.
We, wouldn't want that to happen.
No. Wait here.
Meanwhile, smug Sphinx Face looks on. His sarcophagus is like my bag. Infinite. Uh-huh.
What was I going to fetch again?
Oh my god.
I was just pulling your leg. I never forget anything.
Thank you.
Oh! That's gonna go right in the thing. Watch
What
this.
for?
Yeah, let's look at that.
This depression here, what is it?
That is a sun clock.
Why does the sun need to know what time it is?
No, the sun tells us how late it
Critters
is.
in the background like you've got to
So
be
how
kidding
does
me.
the sun know what time it is?
Haven't a clue. The shadow of the little stick in the middle tells us for definite when it is time to, do things.
There is no stick in the middle of the clock.
It must have been broken then.
We'll fix it.
I think more has been broken too. Didn't it look completely different here before?
Don't worry. I'm gonna fix it.
I've got to go.
Just gotta make sure it's
Bye.
before 3 o'clock. We're gonna be here for a while, this asshole. Okay, so this goes here. Nice.
Fits like a glove.
All right, so
If the pipe fits the hole in the plinth exactly, then it'll also fit to the hole in the obelisk.
how do I get the obelisk up there if you're complaining that it's too heavy and we need slaves? Can we do some sort of like put this under it and then use the plank to lift it up? I don't like seesaw it? No. Okay. What about this? Oh! Levers and
I
levers.
might be able to stand the obelisk upright, but there's no way I can heave it onto the stone plinth, even with a lever.
Okay, yeah, but just put it there.
I might be able
Oh my goodness. All right. Use the reed in some way. Put the shaft into the clock. There's an innuendo there somewhere, but I'd rather it be a solution. Okay, he's got nothing. Poodle poot. What I need to do is... What? What, Nate? What do I need to do? I don't know. Put the reed in here somewhere? Put the shaft into the clock. I mean, I guess that's it?
The reed casts a thin shadow on the numbers and lines inside the clock.
Read the time. Yuck, 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 yuck.
The sun clock is fixed. Now we just need the obelisk.
I literally have no clue and no options, and I'll be damned if I'm pressing space. I'm figuring this out. I don't know what to do right now, but by God, I will in the future have an answer
Yes,
if I
that's
just
the
use my
obelisk
brain.
mentioned in the operating manual. At
It's
least
completely
I can't
not
see
even
another
there.
one.
You've called brain. I'm on vacation right now. Leave it at the beep. Beep. Come on, there's got to be something. Okay, what about back on the ship? Was there anything on the ship worthwhile? Oh, wait! Can I use the rope? The rope I couldn't use earlier to, like, hoist it?
Watch out down there.
Shut up!
Maybe next time I should shout first and then throw it down.
Well, it worked. Tie the rope.
The Mary should have enough power to heave the obelisk onto the plinth. And the pipe serves as the new connection piece K, or whatever it was. Off we go! Pull, my dear old fatty!
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Come on, you can do it!
I can't believe this works. Great.
All right. Now slowly. Ah! Well done, Mary.
Did you ever doubt me, little one?
So now we need to figure out what time it is?
The shadow of the obelisk at exactly 3 p.m. is supposed to cast across the stone you can use to open a secret door into the pyramid. Now it's about noon?
Would I know that by looking at the obelisk?
The shadow of the obelisk.
Great.
Now it's about
Known?
noon?
All right. So we wait. Read the time.
Okay. It's 2:15.
I don't even know how I made it through this part of the game. That was
3
all
o'clock.
luck.
The obelisk is casting its shadow exactly on that stone. That must be it.
This stone right here.
That's it.
He's just so happy. All right, down we go.
Let's go.
If I were you, I wouldn't go in there. Traps. Lots of traps.
Yes, you mentioned those.
Mortimer just about managed it. And Mortimer is... Mortimer.
Well, if we set off all the traps, then they're
He
untrapped,
was in
right?
the pyramids?
Of course. He is an archaeologist. They always go wherever there are the most traps.
Do you know how the traps in there work?
Naturally. I even invented some myself. I am an enigma, I think.
How about you accompany us?
I got a big bag I
there?
can throw you in.
Ooh, it's dangerous.
Oh, come on. Isn't Danger your middle name?
Come on, I thought Danger was your middle name.
Really? That would be a strange middle name. Walter or Winifred, those are good names. Mortimer's second name is Alfred.
Come on now, get in that pyramid.
In there? It's dangerous in there.
Okay. It's important. Great evil is stirring.
It's important. We need the Book of the Dead to bring a friend back into this world, and he might know something about a great evil that's stirring.
It's like my dear old father used to say. Coyote, snake, bird looking to the left, sun, wavy lines, exclamation mark.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
What?
Yes, he was very erudite. And you wouldn't have caught him simply wandering into a pyramid filled with traps.
Fine. You know what? You're right.
We really shouldn't go into the pyramid unprepared.
Oh, come on. Danger is
I hate
my
you so
middle
much.
name.
I hate
and
you
it's
so much.
important. Great evil is stirring.
I hate you so much.
What?
You can't let me go in there on my own. You have to come in with me.
Okay, if that's how it's gotta be.
I win every argument. It's always been so. Put me on your shoulders.
Do I have to?
Hup, hup. We have 40 days in the desert ahead of us.
We're going into the pyramid.
Which pyramid?
Just throw him on your back, dude.
Hey, stop puffing and panting in my ear.
I'm not panting. I'm exhaling dramatically. Onwards, my proud camel!
Oh, critter. Ooh, look at this place. All right, well, let's give it the once-over back here. Leave the pyramid. No. Look at the grave goods.
Vases? Cat statues? A wooden chair? Why is there only junk here and no treasure?
What use are treasures to you on the other side? At least you can sit on a chair.
Man's got a point. Okay, well, take a few.
As a real Tomb Raider, I have to at least take something.
That mirror looks nice.
What about this? An ancient mirror, I'd say.
You can't take that. That is the first mirror that was ever made.
Perfect.
And?
Pharaoh Tut was very particular about his appearance. He needs the mirror.
Well, if we ever meet him, I'll
Not
get it
anymore.
to him.
I'm quite sure of that.
Okay, nice. So we got that. Look at the grave goods. We'll do bottom, then we'll go top.
It would seem that the pyramid served not only as the last resting place of the pharaoh, but also as a junk room.
No, those are valuable grave goods. The pharaoh should not have to want for anything in the next world.
Seeds?
Just in case there's a famine in the next world.
Well, we'll take him, I guess.
A chariot? A boat? Weapons? Food? Almost makes you wish you were dead.
Oh no. The pharaoh longed to live forever. That is why he commissioned the Book of the Dead to be written. This records everything that the wise were able to discover about death.
Do you believe the book can grant you eternal life?
I'd say it didn't work for old Tut, though. Ha!
Look at the oil press.
A press for olive oil or something like that. I'd rather relax than work in the afterlife.
The pharaoh naturally would never operate the equipment himself. Hundreds of his most loyal slaves were buried with him.
I don't see any bones. I guess the slaves had a bit of a rethink about their loyalty after the pharaoh died.
Anything else? One more look, I guess.
You can press the oil out of olives and even nuts and other hard fruits with this kind of thing.
Okay, good to know. If I find any nuts or fruit, I don't have any, do I? Stare into the pitch black? Yeah, that's gonna work out well.
You can't see your hands in front of your face.
So what? Get in there. Chop chop.
There's no way I'm going into a pitch black room.
I have never had such a stubborn camel, and you're very uncomfortable as well.
Okay, so we're not gonna go in there. And there is some Indiana Jones level balls happening over here. So let's go over this way. Look at the door. Oh, there's a hole in the wall too.
Locked. And like everything here, the door is made of stone. You can't just kick it open.
So let's look at this.
A conspicuous black hole in the wall.
You have to put your arm in there.
Nope.
Sure?
Yes. Sometimes there
Nope.
is a switch at the end of the hole.
Nope.
But sometimes your arm will be sliced off instead. I'm pretty sure that this one here has a switch.
Why don't you just stick a twig in there and push the switch? Don't do it. Don't do it. Put it, no, we're doing it.
So, tell me again. You said that if I stick my arm in there, it won't be chopped off?
How should I know?
Why would
It
you
really
do
is
that?
something like a
Why would you
lever.
do that?
Pull it.
Ah!
Don't let go. The door is opening.
Great. Yes. Broken.
Okay. What if I critterize and go
Right.
in?
Again.
I forgot to mention, on the second pool, it's always a blade. All right, critter, let's do this thing. Can we critter underneath it? Yeah, we can. Ooh, what is this? Is this the sexy lady room? Look at the hole. Look at it again. Can I do anything with the hole? What is in it? All right, we got holes on the wall over here. Yeah, bubbaloo, buddy. Bubbaloo. Look at the lever. Ooh, I wonder what that does. Push the lever? Whoa! Okay. Look at the big wheel. We got stone chests. Books. Open the box. Okay, press the correct buttons. Okay, so I don't know the correct buttons. So I have to find the correct buttons. How do I do that? Well, none of this makes any sense. All right, guess we're going back in. Leave the machine room. So what the hell do I do?
There are some nasty-looking spikes waiting at the bottom of the pitfall, and some scarab beetles are scurrying around between them.
I would suggest that we don't fall into that pit, then.
Great idea. Okay, and then we got this stone boulder.
Even if I get over this pitfall, the stone ball is blocking my way.
The ball should only block the entrance to the tomb in an emergency.
I guess Mortimer triggered the trap when he was here.
Okay, so I have to do something with this and something with all this stuff. Do you think... What if we go back out?
Listen, Shorty, I've got something I need to take care of outside. I'll set you down here and take you with me when I come back.
Very well.
By the head. All right. What the hell do we do?
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old sport. Me, just got the number one out of the plan. The bee's knees, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I can make a fortune for my ass for more. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! Give me that! No! No! No!